what's the first song you want to play?
I think I'll start off with Thank You for Saying Goodbye. And I guess if you want to talk about it afterwards, we can talk about it afterwards. I'll let the song explain itself.
Okay, great.
Great. Yeah, time after time, I tried to make things right for you. Still you left me for someone else. You left me with nothing to lose. Got so stuck inside my head, I tried to figure out why you did what you did. Then I realized it was just time wasted. I could be moving on instead. And now I'm doing things I thought I'd never do, including getting over you. So thank you for saying goodbye. I thought it killed me at first, but I'm still alive. Oh, thank you for saying goodbye. I'm stepping out of your shadow, dancing into the light. Sometimes love is the worst thing a girl can do. She gets so lost in someone else, the way I did with you. Well, it took some time to find myself, but when I finally did, I found strength that I never knew I had. I said goodbye to regret, and now I'm seeing things I thought I'd never see. It's a brand new me. I want to thank you for saying goodbye. I thought it killed me at first, but I'm still alive. Oh, thank you for saying goodbye. Yeah. See, I'm stepping out of your shadow, baby. Hey, hey, baby, thank you for saying goodbye. I sent you a letter. It said, look, I survived. Oh, thank you for saying goodbye. I'm stepping out of your shadow and dancing into the light.
That was a beautiful song, beautifully performed.
Thank you.
And I love the message, and I think everyone who is stuck in a relationship would get a lot of comfort from that song, knowing that on the other side of breaking up, there is a whole new life awaiting.
Right, right. I guess, and one of the things that comes out when we play this song with a band and people come up afterwards, they really latch on to the fact that they wouldn't have left if the person hadn't left them, and it felt so devastating at the time, but as time wore on, they realized they were actually better off. So
Now, you could actually relate that song to the career path you chose, because you were on your way to becoming a person who worked in the finance department somewhere,
right.
and you said goodbye to that. Now, what was that like for you to tell your parents that, hey, I'm just ditching the last few years of my life, it was a waste of time?
All the money you spent on my college education.
Yeah, how did you do that?
I'm glad you asked that. Really. So I called my parents. You know, second semester, senior year, we've all made sacrifices to get me through school and all of that. And my dad was a banker, and I called and I said, look, you know, I'm thinking I want to really make a go at music, you know, right when I graduate. And the immediate response from them was, well, why don't you get a job and make some money for a little while and pay off your student loans, and then, you know, start getting into the music slowly but surely, and you're young and you have time. And I was a little bit crestfallen. You know, my parents have been really supportive, and so to hear that, they would support me no matter what, but they wanted me to do the other path. And then, I don't know if it was 5 minutes or 5 days later, because it was a while ago now, but they called back and they said, look, we want to take back our advice, and you're just because you are young, you should just pursue this and do what you need to do. You've always been responsible, so pay your bills, but don't do what we said before. You've got plenty of time to go back to banking. So
that is amazing.
Yeah, it was. It's really. I feel very blessed to have that type of support from them.